Hello everyone. It was great to see so many of you at the recent RI convention. What an honour to have it hosted in Sydney. And congratulations to the organising committee for putting on such a fabulous event. So much has happened in the final 6 months of this Rotary year that it is hard to believe my role as District Governor in the inaugural year of the new District 9675 will come to a close this month. This is my final video message to you in my capacity as DG. I actually want to start at the end. I want to start by thanking all of you for the incredible privilege of being able to serve not only the community but Rotary International. It has been such an honour to use my 3 decades of management experience helping to update and build upon the governance and processes and practices of the district. But the greatest gift has been in my personal growth as a leader, and for that I'm immensely grateful. When I set out as your District Governor 12 months ago, my objective was to inspire change within our group of clubs and in our members, so that we would become a shining example to other districts and clubs of what can be achieved by focusing on opportunities and having the courage to take risks. I think we achieved that with Shift 2014 that turned our district conference into a meaningful public project that not only served the members and the community, but most importantly assisted the district with the recruitment goals set out for us by RI. After the Shift conference, we definitely saw membership inquiries increase and new members join. Shift proved that without challenge there is rarely positive change. And there was a lot of resistance to Shift from a number of different sources. So the event's success proved to everyone involved that believing in your mission, persistence towards your goal and hard work can deliver great rewards. The objective of Shift was change, and so the event became the focal point of this past year upon which many things hinged. The event was about creating a cultural change and a shift within our administration. It was about facing the reality that the world has changed. It was about changing to be more responsive and engage more effectively with those moving up the ranks and with the younger generation of potential members. Whatever reservations you may have had about what change looks like, I hope that has been dispelled. I'm reminded of a quote from John Quincy Adams, the 6th President of the United States and the eldest son of John Adams, the 2nd US President. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader. Everyone in Rotary is a leader, not just those in executive roles. So I hope that through my leadership messages, I have been able to demonstrate to you all the important parts you play in leading Rotary into the future. This past year is just the start, the beginning of putting things in place for the future. There is so much more to achieve by the district governors that will follow me. Next year is just as important in continuing to strengthen all parts of the organisation. It took 109 years for Rotary to become the incredible organisation it is today, and now it is up to us moving forward to ensure this is maintained. As the custodian of the Rotary brand, we have the very important responsibility to continue to nurture Paul Harris's dream, but in a way that works in today's very different world. As a collective, we need to create opportunities and seek solutions rather than waiting for things to happen. We need to give ourselves the permission to succeed and then go out and exploit the potential that exists in every club and every member. This year has been very much about lessons. There have been many challenges and speed bumps, but challenges more often than not bring about golden opportunities to be exploited, and there are many positive opportunities awaiting the leadership teams that follow me. Despite the personal satisfaction of being able to serve a diverse and respected organisation such as Rotary, this year has been one of the toughest in my long career and involvement with social enterprises. Change is never easy for people or organisations. Within our district, this year the leadership team has spent considerable time and effort on governance issues and strengthening our financial and legal accountability. As a franchise, we are licensed to take care of the intellectual property of the Rotary brand, and this is quite a serious matter. One of the major tasks of the leadership team has been to assist in the movement and consolidation of some of our smaller clubs following the creation of 2 new Sydney districts. This has resulted in some clubs migrating across districts to combine with other geographical relevant larger clubs. Some clubs have also converted from physical terrestrial clubs to virtual e-clubs. We have also been charged with ensuring all clubs adhere to the ethical responsibilities espoused by Rotary and protecting its reputation, a task that at times has been difficult to manage. All 5 of the district's projects have been delivered on, including the special drought campaign to support New South Wales farmers with hay and fuel. New processes and practices for clubs have been developed and implemented, and there has been an emphasis on using technology to improve efficiencies and timeliness of some of the management tasks. A policy to focus on developing our presence in the digital and online space has been created, starting with the district website, to which ongoing improvements are planned. All this is part of the succession planning to ready our districts to smoothly hand over to the younger generation of leaders whose ways of communicating and operating are different to those of just a generation ago. We also participated in supporting the RI-generated advertising campaign on radio and buses to support our clubs in reminding the public about Rotary. And on top of all of the above, it was an unusual year, as the demands of having the Rotary convention that took place in Sydney diverted a lot of time and focus away from some of our district objectives. This past year will always be remembered by me as the year of the 3 Ps, privilege, pleasure and pain, both personally and for District 9675. But above all, an inaugural year of a district that is set to take on the world moving forward, and being one of the best examples of the reason you and I chose to become Rotarians, and why others should aspire to be Rotarians as well. I will sign off this last video message with a special thank you to every one of my team who shared the vision and the journey, and especially my very supportive wife Robin and my family. Thanks for listening.